Hey guys! I know I said I wasn't gonna make another Sims 4 complaint video, but I just couldn't resist, especially with this new trailer that just dropped for, is this a game pack? I think it's a game pack, for Enchanted by Nature? I haven't seen it yet, actually, so I'm doing a reaction to the trailer and then I'm gonna speak my truth afterwards. So, y'all, my dumbass forgot to turn down the volume of the trailer so you can't even hear me commentate. So now I have to do this little voiceover. I'm gonna try my best to remember what I said. I don't remember. As I said, I'm gonna try my best. But as you can see, I look very unimpressed right now because there's virtually nothing happening. But the trailer did just start. Okay, I know here I was like expansion pack because I thought this was a game pack. And I still don't think it should be an expansion pack, but we'll get more into that later. Yeah, as you guys can see, I'm still very unimpressed right now. I believe here I was talking about how like literally all the worlds end up looking the same at this point, which they do, so. Okay, I was talking about how the foraging aspect was like low-key kind of cool, but they could have put that in outdoor retreat because, you know, outdoor retreat, it could have been in other packs besides this. That too. Literally, all the stuff you can do outside could have been in other packs, but I digress. I don't know what I was talking about there. I don't know. I think I said that was kind of cool, because it is kind of cool, like the little quest thing. But that literally reminded me of the elixirs from Sims 3 Supernatural, which, to be honest, feels more witchy than fairy-y, so I don't know. Bro, my face the whole video. I believe I said what I just said, talking about how this stuff literally just reminds me of the elixirs and whatnot from the Sims 3 Supernatural. I think there I recognize the fairy house again from the Sims 3 Supernatural, which I think is kind of cool that they use that. The pregnant fairy is cool. I didn't say anything about the pregnant fairy, but I think it's cool. I think the fairies are kind of pretty. They look good-ish. But then again, this is The Sims 4, so we'll see. But yeah, that's my reaction. I can't believe I forgot to actually turn the volume down. Well, it was a trailer, and it's an expansion pack that shouldn't be an expansion pack, as per usual. To say I'm not angry. I'm not even disappointed because I've learned to keep my expectations for The Sims 4 and EA in hell, so I don't have any, therefore I cannot be upset. But it is just fascinating how they have shown the capabilities of being able to combine several aspects and factors into one expansion pack, one good expansion pack, mind you, before, and now they just decided, fuck all y'all, we're just gonna separate these into like 82 different packs so you guys can spend hella money. And that sucks. Not for me, because I haven't bought anything for The Sims 4 in ages, and I know I could yo-ho the packs, but I don't even feel like doing that because I'm gonna play The Sims 4. But back to what I was saying, it's just, why? You know, like, why? What happened to caring about the consumers, right? What happened to caring about the consumers? They used to. I mean, I know like the whole Sims model itself is, you know, kind of because of the fact that you do have DLC, but like a lot of games have DLC. I mean, how else are the companies gonna make money, you know? Well, they can make it other ways, but that's just like a good way for companies to make money. I've just accepted that by now. But at least before, you could tell that they really, really cared about the consumer and they're really passionate. When Will Wright left, you know, The Sims 3 was still good though, to me at least. I don't know how everyone else feels about Sims 3, but I still enjoyed it, even though they had, the Sims 3 store, but you could just, that stuff too, like, you don't have to spend your money, but now it's just, what? Why? Like, this is so, just, EA, what's going on, girl? What's happening? Like, you had the full capabilities of making a Sims 4 supernatural, and you just didn't. I mean, aren't they like a multi-billion-dollar company? It's not like they're starving for cash. So I don't see the point in this, but people are going to continue to support them as per usual. There's really nothing you can do about that. It is what it is. If you want to spend your money on this, have fun, I guess. Not me though. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay safe. No hate to you if you enjoy The Sims 4. All power to you. I wish I did. As I said before, I wish I did, because I've been going on Pinterest and I see so much like cute custom content, and I'm like, holy shit, that's adorable. And then I realized that means I have to load up that fuck ass game that's probably broken right now because I haven't played it in God knows how long, because again, I just don't find that much joy in The Sims 4. Maybe if I download better mods or something, I'll get interested again. I don't know. I don't feel like doing all that right now. But I'm choking. See, look, this is what happens when I start talking about Sims 4. Death. Anyways, back to what I was talking about. It's just, wow. Like, because, I mean, it looks cool-ish. I say ish because, as I've said, keep your expectations in hell. So that way you're not disappointed, because it looks kind of cool. The fairies do look cute, their wings are pretty and whatnot. They do have that fairy house. I believe that was in The Sims 3 Supernatural. That's nice. The foraging aspect, that's cool. Could have been an outdoor retreat, because, you're in the outdoors and you retreat outdoors, and then, you be going camping and stuff and foraging in the forest. Like, there's just so many things that could have just been combined into one pack, and they just didn't. They literally just didn't. And now we have, I guess, like, this alchemy skill. It's basically like this, the making elixirs in The Sims 3. Like, that's literally what this is. Hi guys, I'm editing right now. I do not have Sims 4 Realm of Magic, so I did have to look up if, Sims 4 Realm of Magic contained making potions and elixirs and all that. Yes, alchemy skill is in Sims 4 Realm of Magic, so that's where they brought in the witchy stuff from The Sims 3. I guess there's a difference between that and what's going on here, because this one is, you're making medicine skill? Girl, I don't know. Either way, bye. I mean, I guess this skill sort of makes sense because of the fact that, like, you're foraging and you're making medicine out of the plants. Okay, this makes sense a little bit. Yeah, this makes sense a little bit. I think. Still, it didn't have to be in a separate pack, but hey, could have made a Sims 4 Supernatural. It's just, damn, EA. Like, it pisses me off because I like playing with, like, occult Sims. I love it. I'm not spending $40 for fairies. Like, that's just, nigga. And then unfortunately, I believe the last occult pack I got was werewolves. Dude. They're so fucking ugly. They're so ugly. Why did I get it? Because I wanted to do, like, the werewolf vampire things. I already had vampires. Dude, the werewolves are so fucking ugly. They look like furries. And that's an insult to furries, because fursuits are cute. What the fuck is that? Can you explain to me what that is? What is that? Hey guys, I went on Reddit to see what people thought about the Sims 4 werewolf designs. Some people actually think that they're the best looking out of the Sims 2 and Sims 3 werewolves, and said that they think they're cute and fit the Sims 4 design well, which, I mean, I suppose they do fit the cartoony goofiness of the Sims 4. I still think they're ugly as shit. So that's my personal opinion though. Argue with the wall if you disagree, because no one's gonna convince me that these are cute, and I'm not gonna convince anybody they're ugly if they think they're cute. So, like, holy shit, you can't have nothing in this bitch, bro. You just can't have nothing. Like, come on. I mean, Sims 3 werewolves weren't cute either, but, like, hey, guess what? You also got vampires? and witches and fairies and alchemy and a new world in one pack. And like I said, I'm not gonna yo-ho the packs because I'm too lazy and it's gonna take forever and I don't even play the game anyways, so it's just a waste of my time, your time, everybody's time. Yeah, EA is not gonna change. Like, they're not. They're literally not. So, you know, either be like me and have no expectations anymore and just continue to play older series, or I guess continue to support the bullshit. I don't know. Have fun if you, like I said before, no hate to you if you enjoy The Sims 4. Genuinely, I wish that was me. I wish that was me. Truly, I wish that was me. But it's not. So, and I can't even say having competitors is gonna help because, like, what? We have Enzoy out for early access. I haven't played it, first of all, because what, it's like $40, which is not, that's not the main problem. The main problem is that my computer will fucking explode trying to run it. Like, actually, I feel like you need a NASA grade computer to run Enzoy smoothly. At least for me, I don't know. It just seems so robotic and lifeless, and I think that's just because of how realistic it is. That's cool, but for me, I personally like stylized games because I don't want to play something that's like too real, you know? Like, I'm trying to escape the real world. Why do I want to look and struggle on the game too? Like, you know, it's just, I don't know. Maybe I'll look at some Enzoy gameplay videos since I'm literally not risking my computer to load that shit up. But at least we have Paralives coming. Early access in December. Bless up. I still don't think that's going to make EA move their asses, but at least we got something else because Paralives looks absolutely amazing. Like, I'm so excited. I have been following the development for this shit since middle school. Like, since that first video they started, I've been following it ever since. I'm going into like my sophomore year of college after the summer. That's how long I've been waiting, and I'm so excited. And I've seen people complain about how long it takes. First of all, do y'all know how game development works? I don't even know how it works like that, but like, I feel like it's common sense to know that this shit's gonna take forever because coding, design, girl, I don't know, just all of it. There's so many aspects of, you know, game design. It's gonna take forever, especially if it's like an indie development team, right? I thought everybody knew that, but apparently not. I've seen a lot of people complain about it's taking forever, like, oh, this is a scam, this is a scam. I just never understood why people were like being pissy about how long it's taking, because if they rushed it and they came out with absolute dog shit, you'd be mad with that too. So what do you want? What more do you want from me? Like, what do you want? I don't know. Anyways, that's my little ranty rant. So hope y'all enjoyed. Bye, bookies.